What's up? Welcome to the What More Can I Say podcast, episode 114. This will be the episode that I probably won't talk a lot, everybody. I'm one of your hosts, Kapone, and these are my co-hosts. She is fluffy and fine. She's the first lady of the pod. The only lady of the pod, I've said this the driest I've ever said it before, is Keke. What's up?
Hey, Tone, you okay? What's going on?
I celebrated the first day of Black History Month.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Right. I went and celebrated it.
Okay.
I'm hungover. I'm just going to keep it a buck with everybody.
Oh, okay.
Flu game. This is flu game episode.
Yeah, it's my flu game. I'm leaning on y'all, man. I'm leaning on y'all.
Okay.
You hear the little bro, man. What's up? Dressed like he is out of Judas and the Black Messiah. It is Zach Boog. What's happening, brother Zach?
I am wearing a dashiki because it's the first day of Black History Month. I'm going to be black all month.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like HBCU Zach should go all the way today.
Straight from Wakanda.
Straight,
okay,
yeah.
Come on.
Did you see what's the name of the movie?
Roots?
You People.
Oh.
You People, I saw beginning of it. I fell asleep. I keep falling asleep.
It's good.
I'm not saying it's a bad movie.
It's really good.
I liked it.
I think it's good,
Yeah.
but I've just been tired, bro. I don't even know what day it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you switched now. You're in the morning time now, right?
And like this had just got back from Detroit, so that messed me up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm off.
Yeah.
I'm off this week. Like, I don't know what's going on.
For a desolate city like Detroit, they have bad women.
Yeah,
They're very attractive women. You would think it wouldn't be. That city's full of 10s.
Yeah, and
You would think it would only be like 5s.
and you think that people do they edges in circles in Chicago. No, the women in Detroit edges, all of them laid. You know what I'm saying? They don't play in Detroit. There's some fine women in Detroit. Yeah, they.
Yeah, shout out to Detroit.
Shout out to Detroit.
Shout out to Judge Mathis.
That's where he from?
Yes.
Okay.
My first out of state girlfriend is from Detroit.
Oh, okay.
Chocolate sister who I met in Alabama and them. That's when I really started dating dark skinned women.
Okay.
We love that for you.
I love that. I love that you said that on Black History Month. So tell me, light skinned man, when was the first time you experienced a dark skinned woman?
Yeah, that's crazy. But you know, my mama light skinned. They say you date what you see in your house.
Yeah.
That's true.
But then when you went to college, he was like, oh,
Yeah.
you got exposed.
Yeah. I mean, and she's shiny like the only dark skinned woman that was like in my class, like really like dark, was like an exchange student from Africa.
All right. So the first time Tone saw black people, we off to a great
I
start.
You like, no,
We
I've
off
seen
to
a lot of
great
black people, but like dark skin, like I was just like, just so you just say, Detroit dark skin is different than African back then when you going through adolescence. She's probably attractive now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get Black History Month, man. I mean, how we celebrating? What's you gonna do different this Black History Month, Zach or Keke?
Well, I'm only eating at black restaurants. You know what I'm saying? So catch me at Harold's, Uncle Reeves, soul food spots. I'm dressing in an African garb on the first day. I want to pop it off with a bang. But I do plan on dressing black all month. So I'm either gonna wear something from black designers. I might wear all black, the color all black. May wear I'm just gonna always incorporate blackness.
Keke, what about you?
I'm going to keep doing all the black stuff I already do. And I think Zach he going to do enough black history stuff for all of us. He going to wear the outfits. I'm going to dress him up. I might get him a few,
give me some
shirts
ideas.
to wear. Yeah, so, that's what I'm going to do for Black History
I
Month.
think I'm gonna watch a couple of documentaries. There's some documentaries that I want to get out the way and check out. I definitely want to watch the Martin Luther King documentary where they talk about him and the FBI. I never finished that. I want to watch that. So I think I'm going to get into my Black History Month documentary. So I might come back with some conspiracy theories for y'all. For sure.
Yeah, I'm ready.
And then, shout out to the black people that created mild sauce. Shout out to the black people that created pizza puffs. I think black people made pizza puffs.
Had to.
We only people that go
We're the
deep
only people
fry
that eat 'em.
a pizza.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like that's
Sounds
black
like
stuff
us.
to think of.
That's black. That's very black.
You know what I think? You know what I wish would come back though, like in black households?
What?
Plastic on the couch.
Oh, hell no.
Why you want that to come back?
Why?
I do, man, because my couch got destroyed. Couches are expensive. I see why your mom and your daddy did that.
You couldn't even go in there. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? so it lasted forever with no use. So would you rather have a couch that you don't use ever, or a couch that you used and it got destroyed?
You ever think about that?
No.
Think about that. How many of you was going? You didn't go in the living room.
You didn't go in that room?
You never went in the living room. Nobody, growing up, you never saw people sit in the living room.
No, you had a living room for the people to look at, and while you walk right past that, you go to the den or the family room.
But the kitchen was really the living room.
Right.
The kitchen is the living room in the black house.
Yeah, but I don't want plastic on couches, Tom. We have evolved. As a fat little girl, can you imagine how my thighs used to stick to my grandma's couch? I used to be so mad. Have you ever fell asleep on the couch
worst.
with plastic?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You slobbing, right?
Yeah, you
it's
like,
wet. Oh, I don't ever want to see no plastic on the couch. No. No.
That is amazing in black households. That was in every black household. Like, you literally walk past the living room.
Yes.
In your friend's house, your cousin's house. The living room was just for show. It was a display area.
Now, you did get in there twice a year.
When?
You got in there for Easter and for Christmas.
You better not touch nothing.
And you couldn't touch nothing. You had to sit there and let your mama take a picture of you.
That's right.
In your Easter outfit. You could take a picture in there in your Easter outfit, but that was it. It was no reclining. It wasn't no watching TV. It wasn't no laying back. Christmas outfit, getting ready to go to church. You could take a picture in there.
Yep.
And that's it. It's a backdrop.
It's crazy. That's crazy. Speaking of stuff that happens in black households, we love chicken wings, but there's a woman in Chicago that's actually stole 11,000 chicken wings with, I think it came out to like $1 million. It
was like 1.5 million worth of chicken wings.
Yes.
What's that about, guys?
I just want to know, what was you doing with the chicken wings, ma'am? Like, I feel like it's a Church's by my house that just closed, and I feel like she had something to do with that. Like, the supply ran out, because what was you doing with over $1 million worth of chicken wings?
Keke, you know what she was doing? She was serving it.
Where?
She was moving it like...
I know them place was fine.
I mean,
I know they was good. To risk it all for some...
She was just supplying the chicken. So it's probably a Harold's Chicken by your house that got all their chicken wings from her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all over the country. It's going to be a drought now.
Yes.
Now that the plug got caught, the plug got jammed up.
Baby.
It's going to be a drought. You remember they said there was a chicken wing shortage?
Mm-hmm.
We see why.
She was running it up on that. That's what happened. She was running it up in the middle of the drought.
She did. She ran it up.
Entrepreneur, though, for sure.
And she did it within 6 months.
Yeah.
Within 6 months, she ran it up.
But this is my thing, though. You're going to have to go to jail. Think she going to do a little time for that?
Maybe a little. She going to do a little time.
She going to do some time. You stole from a school district.
Yeah.
It'd be different if you was stealing it from Jules, but you stole it from the Harvey school district.
Yeah, and that might be a federal crime, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
$1 million?
I didn't know it was Harvey.
Yeah. Harvey school district.
Yeah.
Dang, shout out Harvey.
She bogus.
They got chicken wings at Harvey?
She was ordering them. That's
No,
all.
I'm just saying, like,
she probably supplied the whole Harvey.
What school is getting chicken wings in school? That's pretty school. Good.
That's
cool.
why I think
Yeah.
that's why I think the flag went off, because the kids, like, you know what I'm saying, they looking at the reports now, chicken wings. 25, 30 cases. They feeding the kids that same pizza and nuggets we was eating. So I don't know what she was doing, but
How to weigh up pieces.
So the thing is, she was probably approving these orders herself
Yes.
for a while.
And the crazy thing is, she worked for the district, ran it up for years, right? Got fired, retired from the district, got hired as a consultant, and got caught. Yeah. See, that's when whoever listens, stop stealing from your job. Mm-hmm. Because this is exactly it. You've been stealing for years, but it's gonna come a time where you just take it too far and your ass gonna go to jail. So she could have really got away with this.
Yeah. And if you are gonna steal little things.
No, Zach.
No, steal little things and spread it out.
You can't.
She could have got 100 cases, got out the game. You know what I'm saying? But she wanted to just keep going. No, you could have got them 100 cases off, waited, like it's hot right now. I just got 100 cases off. Give me in a few months.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit you with another 50.
See?
You know.
Or don't steal from your job.
I mean, you know.
Don't steal from your job. You're going to get caught, and then you're not going to be able to get another job for a very long time. Or you can at least use that one as a reference.
Right.
Don't do that,
Be
man.
in the county.
People always want to run the plug up, want to run it to death. Right. To death, like the dude that was selling shoes out of the back of the Foot Locker. He is going to run it up until he get caught.
Yep.
And it's usually because he got mad at his manager. That I ain't gonna lie though. Everybody was waiting to have that friend. They got mad at their job. They worked at McDonald's. They worked at Wendy's. They worked at a shoe store because they didn't care anymore. They didn't care about getting fired.
And you ran it up.
Yeah, I mean, I worked at KFC, and you would always hook your friends, family up, but it's like they always want you to take it too far.
Yeah.
Like, why is you calling, placing orders ahead, and then talk about, they pull up, hi, may I help you, I'm at the window. No, you not. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you not. And that's one thing in Black History Month, y'all need to stop doing that. If your family trying to plug you with something, don't be Like, my cuz called the radio station. I'm GCI. Can I get the bye? You cannot get tickets from me, bro. Like, it's wild. It's very wild.
That's
Or you got to
thing.
know that the plug is gonna be short lived.
Man.
Sometimes you get a plug, you be like, hey, they gonna get fired soon, so we need to go ahead and use this now.
And
I
that's
know they about to
dirty.
get
That's
fired.
dirty.
No, you got to run it up.
Wait,
you
got a short
You got to
time.
run it up. Like, I mean, like, you heard what's going on in McDonald's?
Like what?
What? Man, mad at his boss. He said, come up there. He don't care no more. What?
Now you call everybody. Or like, this is when gas cards was out. You know what I'm saying? You remember when we was getting the fill-ups? I ran
remember
the
that.
fill-ups up.
That's a federal.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about
I
no
don't know nothing
fill-ups.
about no fill-ups.
Actually,
Okay.
you on your own.
Me too. I'm just playing. I'm joking, guys. I'm a comedian.
Okay, let's get to this. Tom Brady retired. The Super Bowl is here. What do you got to say about a non-sports fan, Keke?
I love to see it. Did you see the video? He's sitting on the beach about 6 o'clock this morning by himself, crying in the sand. See, this is what happened when you leave your wife and leave your family because you think you're going to win out here in these streets. The Lord gave you a chance to retire gracefully, be with your family, but no, you wanted to run back out there. You done lost your wife. Now she over here messing with the karate teacher, and you sitting on the beach crying. I thought it was a beautiful sight to see, and men across the world need to learn from it.
Okay,
Yes.
look, can I say something first, Zach?
Go ahead, brother.
That is the GOAT.
Yeah, absolutely.
That man got money coming out his ears. They're getting ready to pay him to go talk about football. Millions of millions
$100
of
million.
dollars. I think he
Yes.
signed some kind of
Like $100 million.
$100 million
Yes.
contract with Fox to just go sit down and talk about football. Hey, look, you knew who you married when you married him. And I don't think a woman that married one of the most popular football players in the world divorces him because he wants to keep playing football.
Okay.
Mad? Yes. Divorces? No. I think Tom had hoes. He got caught.
And he probably did.
He probably did.
Moving
did.
to Florida, you can't move to Florida, man. Like, it's easy to be faithful
Here
in
you go.
New
Here
England.
you go. Here you go.
It
The
is.
flesh is weak in
The
Florida.
flesh is
not
weak.
Florida. Not Florida the spot. Okay.
Look, New England, Keke, ain't no hoes in New England.
Well, I don't know. I
Ain't
don't know.
none in New England. I've been to Boston. It's not popping. It is okay. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of curly haired ladies out there. Shout out to them, the ones that I met. But it ain't popping like a Florida.
Yeah.
But see, he wouldn't have been in Florida if he didn't sign on with the Buccaneers, right? Is that what they call the Buccaneers?
Yeah.
Right. So he wouldn't have been in Florida. He would have been at home where he should have been. But now he's sitting in the sand crying. So, and then you talk about this Fox deal he finna sign, baby. I'm happy for your deal because if I'm Giselle, that's our deal. Okay? So do whatever you got to do. But
Tom
I'm just
got a
saying,
prenup.
you sitting in it, no matter how rich you are, no matter how powerful you are, baby, when you lose your woman, you will be sitting on the beach crying in the sand. That's all I got to say.
Let me tell you something.
I'm losing my woman with $100 million.
Hey,
I lost
loser.
I lost my woman with $100 in the bank. I bet you it feel a lot different with a $100 million contract.
I don't know.
What? Are you crazy, Keke? Money makes everything feel better.
That's what y'all think until you a millionaire sitting in the sand. I'm trying to tell you.
Keep saying
There's no reason a man with all this money, power, hoes, he's sitting on the beach crying by himself on Instagram.
He said competitors, and that's when he got emotional.
He's a competitor. And here's the thing. Y'all
Baby
want to talk about his
please.
current situation.
Yes.
But before let's talk about his retirement. Let's talk about his whole career. That is the greatest white man of all time. Tom Brady is the greatest white man of all time.
Right. In Black History Month.
That's how you know. That's how you know. I'm saying this February 1st in full dashiki. That's the greatest white man of all time. So let's congratulate Tom. He married a supermodel, makes $100 million to talk about sports, greatest quarterback of all time. Name a better white life.
That is not many.
I'm happy
There's a
for
lot of
him.
white boys would change. I bet you Bill Gates has invented a whole.
Bill Gates ain't cool.
You're right.
He's not
invented a
cool.
whole
He got it
system.
all.
Who
Jeff Bezos. Whatever he says that, I
Bill
guarantee
cool
they
to
would
me.
change for that Tom Brady
Ain't cool.
life.
They'll trade in all them billions to live like Tom. Tom
I
ain't
mean,
that dude.
1,000%.
to sit on the sand and cry?
Yes.
Y'all crazy.
Are you crazy?
Bill Gates is the coolest. Bill Gates, you cool to me, baby.
No, he ain't.
He's a
He know
cornball.
Jeffrey Epstein. No, he don't.
Oh, no, not Jeffrey. Now I don't do no rape man, but yeah,
Yeah, you don't like
It's-
Bill Gates.
No, but it's not. Mm-mm.
Just rich.
That is, I had to give Zach credit. That is a good white life. That's
Yes.
a good black life. Any man would trade that one in. That's a good one.
Okay.
Did you leave? That's how nuts it is. They paid you. You were making so much money. You would always say, "I'm cool. I don't need that much." You making so much money, and then you retire. Most people, when they retire, they understand. Hey, I'm retiring. I'm gonna have to put myself on. So I got to find another hustle. I got to maybe put myself on a little bit more of a budget because the income's changing. No, this fool signs that he retires and gets richer. That's insanity.
Yes.
And now I
he's
know
also the highest paid football player ever.
Okay.
He's got the most money from the NFL than any other player ever.
Nobody's arguing that the man don't have a great life. Nobody's arguing that the man ain't rich.
Okay.
He's crying in the sand. And I
Because
don't
he's
care what
leaving
y'all
the
say.
game, he
No,
left.
he
He
crying
didn't
in the
cry when he
sand.
left Giselle.
Yes, he
He
did.
left Giselle.
Yes,
He ain't
did.
cried at all.
That's why he
He got
couldn't play.
skinny. He did get
That's why he
skinny.
couldn't play. That's
did
why
get
he.
You know why he got skinny?
That's-
Because he had to pay half.
No, that's why he couldn't play right. This is why he went back. He not in the Super Bowl. His ass is crying in the sand because he lost his family. I don't care what you say.
Look, I do think it's some trauma there. I think it's some trauma there, but I could tell you this. I could take a little bit more trauma when I got 100 million. I
We
can tell
know.
you that.
We know.
I could tell. It just look, Keke. I done lost a lot in my life. A
Yes.
lot.
Yes.
I done lost a lot. And when I was broke, that shit hurt worse.
Okay. Hey.
That shit hurt worse. But you know what happened when I lost it? When I lost it, I had a little change in my pocket. I went and traveled and talked to beautiful women all across these great United States.
Yes.
And then met them. And you know what I did when I met them? I was still upset when I got home.
I'm
when
sure
I
you
flew them
was.
into Chicago, guess what? I felt good.
I know it all feels good in the moment till you crying in the car and in the
I
shower.
definitely cried in the
I already
car.
know.
For
I
sure
know.
cried in the car. But I also smiled in the bed.
Hey, do your thing, live your life. Don't be crying in the sand. That's all I'm gonna say about
cried in the car, but I smiled in the sand.
Yeah.
In the bed, it's hilarious.
it. Yes, them car rides be real long.
They do be long until I
know.
get to the house.
I know.
Hey, babe, I'm having a rough day.
Yeah, hey.
And my new chicks make me feel better.
Yeah, that 15 minutes, it holds you over.
What are we at 15?
It holds you
That's a
over.
strong day.
Well,
Look,
I don't
give me
know
a
what
strong-
your time limit
Give me a
is, but
strong 22.
Okay, well,
They got
22.
2 minutes of coming foreplay to the other.
2 minutes, they get the gas station pill, they might give you a strong 30. But all I'm saying is, you can do all you want, have all the money you want. When your heart broke, it's broke. So
Okay, all right. So this actually brings us something we were talking about. We'll get to that. So hold that coming up. Lotto's nasty self. Well, Lotto's not really nasty.
Right.
The people that did this with Lotto. What you got to think about this, Zach? I'm gonna go to you first. With Lotto putting up panties on eBay and then they getting up to $100,000 in bids. What are you thinking?
That's smart. That's smart. I think Lotto is a genius for that because if y'all gonna sit here and focus on my draws that much, that y'all talking about, oh, she had on the same draws a week a day or a few days apart, like it's not a pack. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like packs don't come and just be the same draws. That's wild. If you gonna do that, I'm gonna sell them. Y'all care about my draws that much? Buy them for 100,000. I just ran it up. Now I can buy a lot of draws. You know, I just think people got to find something else better to do than zoom in on my draws. If I could sell my draws on eBay, they'd be on there. I wouldn't wear no draw.
Hello?
I sell all my draws if they were sellable.
yes.
But don't nobody want my draws.
Keke, you seeing this? What are you thinking?
I mean, we just need to find something else to do. Like, I mean, you watch this podcast long enough. I didn't have the same shirt on about 17 episodes. So it's like same shirt, same draws. Y'all gonna really be mad when y'all find out how women change their bras. Okay, when we all got a
I
favorite
know.
bra that we wear down to the damn wire. So
I know about women. Women got 3 bras, y'all.
Come
They
on.
got a black one, a tan one, and a sexy one. And that is it. Okay?
Come on, brother
Black
man.
tan lace.
Yes, you telling the
That
truth for
is
your
it.
dashiki.
They got 3
yes.
bras.
Yes.
The bigger the titties, the less the bras.
Come on.
Now, if you mess with a little titty girl, she got a drawer full of bras.
Yes, that's true.
She got plenty. She got the matching bra with the top, with the
Yes.
panties.
Variety.
Big titty women, they got 3.
That's right.
'Cause them the only ones that can hold them things.
Hello. So if y'all mad about her wearing the same drawers, y'all gonna be real mad to find out how often your girl changed her bra. But that's another story.
That ain't my business as long as it don't stink.
As long as it don't, I don't
There you go.
That ain't my business. That ain't my business. I appreciate breasts and the things that hold them. God bless them.
And I don't
Did
take
a
the
black
bra
man
off.
make a bro?
Black man probably did make the bra. 'Cause black man
take
saw
care
them
of-
yitties falling and said, "You know what? Let me lift you up, sister."
Hey, look, fellas. Sometimes if you ain't ready, look. Keep them in the bra sometimes. You got keep them in there now. Sometimes you got to keep them in there.
Why are you Googling bras?
I just wanted to know who made it.
Oh.
I don't know. It ain't. I don't see a black man yet, but we gonna figure it out.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say about the padded bra. I was going to get into those.
Go ahead.
No, it really ain't nothing, really. I just don't think you should go into padded bras. Just keep your imagination there.
Okay.
Have you ever seen butt pads, Zach?
I never see butt pads.
Yeah, I definitely dated a girl that wore butt pads one time. It's crazy.
So what happened? Where did they go? What happens? No, you got to please explain this quickly.
I mean, it just the cake. It's like to make the cakes look bigger.
So is it actually like pads in the drawers or in between the drawers and the pants?
Drawers, yeah.
So you getting ready to get busy and you see pads fall out.
Yeah.
And then you mad because you thought it was fat, and then that's disappointment.
Oh, yeah, that is disappointing. All right, man. Before we got to wrap up this episode early.
I mean, I gotta head out. Y'all can finish up. I think that would y'all, finish up, do it for the black men this month. But I gotta run. I'll be back. So,
Keke, we can't do it without you.
oh well, okay. Well, come on now, hit this button now.
Okay. Final thoughts there, Keke.
Final thoughts. I love y'all. Watch the pod, share the pod, tag somebody, send it to your mama. It's Black History Month. Let's spread the word. That's all I got.
And I will see y'all next week.
All right, we'll see you next week. Sorry that this pod was so shitty. It's all Keke and Zach's fault.
Oh my God.
And a little bit of my fault because I'm extremely hungover. With that being said, what more can we say?